Very pleasant morning to one and all join here. Myself, Dr. V.Nirmala, Assistant Professor, Department of Statistics, Sri Sharda College for Women, Autonomous, Salem. Today, I will go to share the measures of central tendency in descriptive statistics subject. In this PPT content is having mean, median, mode calculations for individual, discrete and continuous series. We will see one by one. The first thing, arithmetic mean, which is the very important basic calculation of statistical analysis. The arithmetic mean, the another names are average, simply AM. The symbol for arithmetic mean is X bar. There are three types of data is involved here: individual, discrete and continuous series. The formula for individual observations is summation X by N. Here N is nothing but it's the total number of items which is given in our question. Summation X is nothing but is the total of the frequencies. The second type of data is discrete series. The formula for discrete series is summation Fx by N. In this type of series is having frequency values, but individual observation is having only individual items, but here the only difference is the frequency values also there in our question. Continuous series is the third type of data. Here in this type of data is having class intervals like 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15 like that. The formula for continuous is summation Fm by N. Summation F is Fm. Here M is the mid value. M formula for calculation of mid value is lower class interval plus upper class interval divided by 2. It will be the mid value. Okay, here in this slide you can see find the arithmetic mean of the marks taken by the students: 20, 30, 40, 50, again 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 90. The formula for arithmetic mean is X bar is equal to summation X by N. So here there are 10 values are there. You just count the number of values and add the number of values. The numerator value will be the total of the values, and the denominator the number of items. So you just substitute these values in this formula. Finally we got the summation X is 580. The total number of values are 10. So 580 divided by 10, 58 will be the arithmetic mean for this question. Okay, now we will go to see the discrete type of questions. Here you can see there are two rows informations: the number of persons per house and number of houses. The calculate arithmetic mean for this given data. In our question, the total values also there. First you should arrange the values in column wise. In our question, the values are in row wise information. In solution part, you should write the values in column wise, and the third column will be you just multiplying with the X and F values. Okay, first two columns are also available in our question. The third column will be you just multiplying with first and second column. It will be Fx, because the formula for calculation of arithmetic mean for discrete series is summation Fx by N. Here N is different. You can compare with individual observation and discrete series. The individual observation, the N is number of items, but here the discrete series, the N is frequencies total. In our question, the total is also there. You just substitute here. The next slide, the formula is there: summation Fx by N. The third column total divided by second column total. Second column is nothing but it's the frequencies total. You just simplify this. It will be 4. 4 is the arithmetic mean for this question. 4 persons per house. Okay. The another question is also there. So now we will go to calculate how to calculate arithmetic mean for continuous series, continuous type of data. Continuous type of data is always having the class intervals. In our question, they will not mention what type of data is given. We must know, based on the information, we must know what type of values are there, which formula is applicable. So here the class intervals are there, so it will be the continuous series. So continuous series formula is x bar is equal to summation fm by n. Now we'll go to see the solution part. First two columns already we have in our question, class intervals and frequencies. The third column is nothing but it's the mid values. Mid value is the formula for mid value is upper class interval plus lower class interval divided by 2. You just add the first, I will select the pen. Here the 20 is the lower class interval. I will select the another value. 30 is the upper class interval. The formula for mid value is lower class interval plus upper class interval divided by 2. 20 plus 30 is 50. 50 by 2 is 25. So mid value is 25. You should calculate similarly up to the end of the class interval. It will be 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. So finally a formula for calculation of arithmetic mean for continuous series is summation fm by n. So we should multiply second column and third column, f into m. 5 into 25 it will be 125, 8 into 35 it will be 280, 12 into 45 it will be 540. You should calculate similarly up to the last row. The total of the fourth column is 2460 divided by frequencies total is 50. You just simplify this value, it will be 49.2 is the mean value of this question. Okay. The next topic is median. The median is also the value of item that goes to divide the series in two equal parts. Median may be defined as the value of that items which divide the series into two equal parts. One half contains the values greater than and the another half contains the less than values. First thing, we should arrange the values in ascending or descending order. Then we should select the middlemost values. It will be the median. The calculation of median will be different for individual series. Individual series sometimes will have odd number of values and sometimes will have even number of values. We will see one by one. The first data type, individual observations. The following data are the length of the species of fish. Find the median length. The data is 17, A 16, 15, 18 and 16. The first step, we should arrange the values in ascending order 15, 16, 16, 17 and 18. Then we should identify middlemost value n plus 1 by 2 position is the formula for calculation of median. The word position or item is very important. Kindly note it. The total number of values in our question is 5. In our formula 1 and 2 is the constant. You just add it. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 by 2 is 3. Here third position you should go to select third value of the ascending order value. The third value will be the 16. 16 is the third position's value. You should select this value from ascending order, not in your question value. It's the ascending order series. You just select third value. It will be the 16. So now we will go to see how to calculate median for even number. Here also you should arrange the values in ascending order, which is the first step. The same formula n plus 1 by 2 position will be the formula. Then you just substitute here how many values are there. In our question there are 8 values. You just substitute 8 plus 1 by 2, it will be 9 by 2. 9 by 2 4.5. So you should select fourth value plus fifth value because it's a even series, no? So 4 plus 5, fourth value plus fifth value divided by 2. You just take average value for this two values. It will be the median for even number. 60 plus 70 by 2. 65 is the median weight for given question. Okay, now we will go to calculate median for discrete series. Discrete series formula is also the same. The median is n plus 1 by 2th item. First two columns are there in our question. The third column calculation is cumulative frequency. CF is nothing but it's the cumulative frequency. The first value just write, you just consider the first value, then you just add it. 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 10, 29, 29 plus 15, 44, 44 plus 10, 54, 54 plus 5, 59. After completion of this cumulative frequency values, you just compare with the frequencies total. It should be equal, then only our calculation is correct. Otherwise we did some mistakes for the calculation of frequency total or cumulative frequency. You please see here, I will highlight this value and the cumulative frequency last value. It should be equal, then only our calculation is correct. Now we will go to the next step. Our formula is n plus 1 by 2th position. Here n is the frequencies total 59 plus 160, 60 by 2. It will be 30. 30, where the 30 value occurring in your cumulative frequency. The corresponding x value will be the median. Here our corresponding x value is 8. So 8 is the median mark of this question. This is the answer for this question. Next, now we will see the continuous type of data. The calculation of median for continuous series is L plus I into n by 2 minus CF by F is the formula for continuous series. First step, we should calculate n by 2. L is the lower limit of the median class, F is the frequency of median class, CF is the cumulative frequency of the selected class, I is the class interval differences. Now you should arrange the values in column wise in your solution part. Then calculate cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency calculation is easy. Again, you just consider the first value, then add it the remaining frequencies value. 8 plus 15, 23. 23 plus 36, 58. 59. 59 plus 22, 81. 81 plus 12, 93. 93 plus 7, 100. Now you should compare with the frequency total and the last value of cumulative frequency. It should be equal, then only the calculations are correct. Now we will go to calculate n by 2. N by 2 is there in our formula. The first step, we should calculate cumulative frequency. After completion of this part, you should calculate n by 2. Here n is 100, 100 by 2, 50. 50 is occurring this entire row. So that's why here highlighted in red color font. The corresponding column should be selected for further analysis. So here L is 40, F is 36 and CF is 23. Just before values will be the CF value. Now we will go to substitute these values in our formula. N by 2 is 50, CF is 23, F is 36 and I is nothing but it's the class interval difference. What is the difference between lower and upper boundary? You see here 40 and 60. What is the difference? 20. 20 will be the I class interval difference. Lower boundary is 40. You just substitute these values in our formula and simplify this entire term with using Bodmer's rule. Finally, we got 55. Hence, the median profit of this company is 55 lakhs. Merits of median. It is easy to understand and easy to compute. It is quite rigidly defined. It eliminates the extreme limits. If suppose we will go to calculate mean for extreme values, means the mean will consider for extreme values also, but here median it will not consider the extreme values. It's just to divide two equal parts. It is the further algebraic processes will be easy. The median can sometimes be known by the simple instructions. Demerits of medians are first you just see for this example there are 5 values are given: 1, 2, 3, 100 and 500. 500 is the extreme values, isn't it? Comparing 1, 2, 3. So here median is not, doesn't consider the extreme values. The median for this series is 3. The difference between 3 and 500 is too large value. So it is one of the main demerits. Then where the number of items is large, the prerequisite process, that is arranging the items in ascending or descending order. It's a difficult process. In case of continuous series, the median is estimated. It's not calculated. These are some demerits of median calculations. Mode. Mode, it's very simple and easiest calculation. Mode is the most common item. Mode is the value which occurs the greatest number of frequency in the series. If there is only one mode in the series, it is called a unimodal. If there are two modes, means it's called the bimodal. If there is three models, means trimodal. More than three means it will be the multimodal. Okay, find the mode for the following weight of catfish. Now you just see which number is occurring more times. Highest frequency, it will be the mode. Here 10 is occurred 3 times. The value of x with the highest frequency is mode. So 10 is the mode. Find the mode for 10 persons having the following income. Excuse me. Find the mode. Here sometimes there is no one is repeated more times. That type of situation you just write there is no mode for this question. Mode calculation for discrete series. For discrete series, you just identify from the frequency values which values is highest frequency. The corresponding x value will be the mode. So here in our question, the size of dress and number of sets produced. Size of dress are 18, 20, 22, 24. The size of sets produced 55, 120, 108 and 45. From the frequencies values, 120 is the highest value. The corresponding x value will be 20. So 20 is the mode. Here you see which is the another type of mode calculation. Sometimes we should calculate grouping and analyzing table. What kind of situation we have to do this means when we have only one difference in highest frequency, this type of situation we can use grouping and analyzing table. First two columns already we have in our question. The third column calculation is you just calculate first two values: 10 plus 12, 22, 15 plus 19, 34, 20 plus 8, 28, 4 plus 3, 7. The third column you just calculate first the remaining last value is there, no, so you just leave the first value. Then 12 plus 15 it will be 27, 19 plus 20 it will be 39, 8 plus 4 it will be 12, 3 plus 2 it will be 5. The fourth column you just add three values: 10 plus 12 plus 15 it will be 37, then 19, 20 and 8, the total is 47, and 4 plus 3 plus 2 it will be 9. The fifth column similarly you just calculate you just leave the first value, the remaining three values you just add it. Here you can see the highest frequency values are highlighted here in bold letter. I will highlight with using this pen. Twenty. The third column, the highest value is 34. The fourth column, the highest value is 39. Fifth column, the highest value is 47. The fifth column, 46. The last column, 54. You just select the highest frequencies alone. Here in our analyzing table, you just give the tally marks for the highest frequency based on the highest frequency. Then add it. Finally, the total is there. The 5 is the highest value. The corresponding x value is 30. So the mode value will be 30. The formula for calculation of mode is L plus I into D1 divided by D1 plus D2. D1 is nothing but D1 is equal to F0 minus F1. D2 is equal to F0 minus F2. Here you just select which one is the highest frequency. The before frequency will be F0, the next will be F2. You just substitute these values in our formula and simplify with using BODMAS rule. It will be 46.28. The symbol for mode is Z value. So thank you for watching.